everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Belinda. Beauties, today I'm going to be creating these Mr. and Mrs. Snowmen using all Dollar Tree items except for the spray paint. So if you want to see how I created them, then please keep watching. But before that we get started, I just want to ask if you can please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also if you'll click that bell icon so that you can be notified every time that I upload a new video. Okay, so I'll be starting off by showing you the items that I used for this DIY. I'll be using this Rust-Oleum 2X Ultra Cover Matte Clear Finish. I'll also be using 2 Christmas ornaments, and it'll be this little black hat and also the red plaid one. I'll also be using 2 of the small fishbowl vases and then 2 of the larger ones. These are found where all the vases are. And 2 of these LED push lights, some diamond wrap, and some of this leftover material that I had, a box cutter, 6 of these square mirrors, my glue gun, some scissors, some foam board, some clear acrylic gems, a pencil, a black and red permanent marker, some silver snowflake stickers, and some Fix-All adhesive. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to spray paint the bowls. Now I'm going to use this matte clear finish only because I couldn't find the frost finish at my local store. So I decided just to use this, and in hopes that it would give me that frost finish that I was looking for. And I tested it out on this vase and it did. So I'm going to take my bowls outside and spray them, and then once they're dry, I'll bring them back inside and I'll continue with the project. Okay, so while my bowls are drying, I'm going to create this base for my snowmen, and they're going to be made out of these glass mirrors. But I am going to be using this foam board just to give them a little bit more of stability underneath, and I also want them to be just a little bit thicker in case I want to use this later on for something else. And then I'm just going to align them as I'm showing you right there, and then once I put them all together, I'm going to outline them with my pencil so that I can cut the foam board underneath, and I'll be cutting 2 pieces. Okay, so now that I have my 2 foam boards cut out, I'm going to go ahead and hot glue them. And in case you're wondering, the measurement is 15 by 10 inches. Next, I'm going to hot glue the mirrors on my foam board. And I'm just going to continue adding the mirrors to the foam board until I'm completely done. Next, I'm going to add some of that diamond wrap around the edges of my foam board just to dress it up some, and I'll just continue adding the diamond wrap all the way around. When you use hot glue with diamond wrap, it seeps through, so what I do is I barely tap it. If not, I will get a major burn on my fingers as I have before. And yes, I know there is those rubber protectors for my fingers, I just don't like using them. Okay, so this is what the edge looks like with the diamond wrap. This mirror tray turned out really nice. Like I said, I want to use it for other things, and I think that just having the mirror on there just makes it really pretty and kind of glamorous. Okay, so the finish on my bowls are dry already, and they do have that frosty look to them. Now I'm going to start drawing the face on the smaller bowl, because the larger one is going to be the body of the snowman and the smaller one is going to be the head. So with my black marker, I made the eyes, and then I also made the smile. And with the red marker, I added the nose. And for Miss Snowman, I added some lashes to her and also some blush. You can also use some paint, but I thought it would just be easier to use the markers. Okay, so now that I've drawn on the face, I'm going to put some Fix All on the bottom rim, and I'm also going to add some hot glue and then just put the smaller bowl on top of the larger bowl. Okay, so now I'm going to put the little hat on the snowman, but first I'm going to remove the little holder that it has on top of the ornament, and all I'm going to do is just pull it out. Because you can see a white spot where the holder was, I'm going to go in and take my black marker and just color it in there just to hide it. Okay, so now I'm ready to hot glue the hat on top of the snowman's head. I'll be following the same steps to Mrs. Snowman. And this is what he looks like with his hat on. Okay, so next I'm going to add this piece of cloth that I cut out and put it around the neck of Mr. Snowman. And here is Mr. Snowman. He looks absolutely adorable. And for Miss Snowman, I'm going to go ahead and use this diamond wrap, and I'm going to do the same thing, just wrap it around her neck, but I am going to hot glue the two ends of the diamond wrap. And this is how Ms. Snowman looks. Next, I added the snowflakes to the bottom base of the snowman just so they could look like they were buttons. And I did that to Miss Snowman and also Mr. Snowman. The stickers do have that sticky pad on them, but if you want them to have a more permanent hold, you can use some super glue or also some hot glue. I present you Mr. and Mrs. Snowman. I apologize, I did not show you when I slipped the LED light underneath each body of the snowmen, but basically all I did was just add the batteries to the LED lights and then turn them on and then slip them underneath the body of each of the snowmen, and that's why they have that glow and they're lighted up because of the LED lights. I just think that these are adorable. I am totally in love with them. I think this by far right now is my favorite Christmas DIY. Last year sometime I went into some department store and they did have some of these snowmen and they were lighted up. However, they didn't have LED lights. They had some other type of lights that would light them up. So I thought about that this year I would probably do a DIY and create them for this year, and that is what I have done. This project is totally easy to make. I think anybody can make this. Maybe the only thing that you may have problems with is maybe drawing the face, because I know that I did. I'm not a good artist by no means. Just one thing to keep in mind, if you can't find some spray finish that has that frost in it, you can use that matte spray finish and it'll give you the same effect. You just have to spray it a few times. I did have to give it about 3 to 4 coats to achieve the look that I achieved for the bowls. Well, beauties, that is it for this DIY. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. You have yourself a blessed day, and I will see you on my next video. So until then, bye-bye and God bless.